Hey guys, I'm just coming at you with a quick custom model segment today. Today we're going to be showing one engine and one truck. So let's get started. So here's the engine right here. So this is a black steam engine with metallic red on the sides, like on the side of his running board, like on the sides. She has a white running board. She's painted black everywhere. I forgot to paint the whistle and cab windows. I'll probably do that later. Anyway, she has Thomas's face and she has eyelashes. And she has gold lining everywhere on this side too, but I'll show that later. And she has the number 9 like Donald. So this tank engine and the next E2 tank engine I'm probably going to make will have the number 10 like Donald and Douglas. So they're not going to be the only number 9 and 10 engines. So anyways, I'm thinking this E2 does not have a name. She doesn't have a name. Although I'm thinking of this one name, it's actually a number for her name, like 16. But I'm thinking her name will be 9, like the number on the side. This is bright blue, and this is gold lining. She's painted black. So yeah, I'm gonna make her in wooden railway form. So maybe her name is going to be 9, or she'll probably have a different name. I don't know yet. I'm still working on giving names. So if you may see here, the factory that I used in the last videos, like particularly where the trucks made a new discovery, it had 2 layers, but I extended it a bit to resemble how it looked in the TV series. Is when we saw it, like in Wild Northwester's channel, like Barry the Rescue Engine. And this is how we saw the works. I'm planning to make the other side of the works. Like, there's 3 types of sheds. It's like there's this part where the engines and trucks get repaired, and then there's a 3 shed, I think, where rolling stock go. Anyways, the last thing I'm going to be showing is this tanker here. So this is a tanker that I already made a few months ago back. So yeah, I made this tanker. It was a Bachmann tanker put on a wooden railway chassis. It looks like the Erdl tankers, but it's Bachmann instead of Erdl. So yeah, it has a wind-up troublesome truck base and is looking this way. And the horizontal pieces here have been put on with clay because they are not like the Erdl tankers. They don't stick. So I had to put clay on it and paint the clay black while it was still on it. But it kind of resembles like how it looks like with the Erdl tankers. So I put foam tape on the chassis and painted the chassis black. No, not the chassis, the foam tape black. So now it looks a little better. So there's no foam tape showing. And this chassis, it was taken from the model that I used for the Cranberry car, because I'm going to give Cran a bit of an upgrade before he starts appearing in more shows, like the Truck Heroes movie. He's already been seen from the rickety model, but it didn't bounce up and down, but it may be changed a little bit. So he's going to be made from the rocking up and down rickety, just like Angus. So he and Angus will be back in like a few months or a few weeks. I don't know yet. But anyways, so yeah, those 2 will be gone for a little while, but they'll come back in the same colors, the same details, and the same faces. So anyways, the chassis is being used for this tanker. So before I go about the name, I'll tell you something I'm planning to do. So over here is the model that was originally used for Cran. So it's being used to make Reese, the Cranberry car, the truck who was paired with Dakota. So yeah, Reese is being made. I took off Cran's initials and put his initials on the side. And here we have Rico. So I've made Rico out of Legos. This is Tammy T 2009's episode. Idea. So I thank him so much. Doing the same thing for Riot. I just need to get the regular green. And I'm making a custom diesel model. So this diesel has black licorice's face. So it's basically a gator's face. So the diesel just needs his black things added, like his details, and then he'll be complete. Anyways, there's Rico. Here's this dumper car. It dumps stuff like that. It's white with black on the sides here in the back and in the front. It has a shocked face, and same thing for on this side. Then here we have Hefty, Greed, and now Anger and Wrath. I made these 4 out of Legos. You may have only seen these 2, but now the full gang of 4 red trucks with Shapeways scrub faces have been completed. So yeah, enough of on that. And then here's a new tanker that I made. He's got the fire logo, and he's got a slate truck face. And then here's some custom cargo. This is supposed to resemble a different pack. Like a pack that came somewhere from the fandom, I think, for Wooden Railway. I'll show that to you soon. Anyways, here's another green custom troublesome truck. He looks exactly like the one who has the smug face, like Tex. Here's a new slate truck model who has Shock's face. And then, yeah. And then here's the angry coffee truck who's carrying coffee now. And yeah, I showed the rest of these characters in another video. So yeah, those are the new ones that will be here. Oh, not these 2. These 2 are custom-made Soto scrap cars by me. This one is light blue, just like Green Eyes. And she has Morgan's face. And she has Lego scrap cargo inside of her. And yeah, she has a Soto scrap car. I don't have a name for her yet. Then this one is the dark blue scrap car. He's got custom-made scrap cargo. And he has Chester's face. So that scrap car is going to have Chester's face. And then I'm going to make a brother for Chester who has his face. Chester's brother is going to be just like him. But he's going to be painted silver. And then he's going to have this paint logo here. Like these paint logos for Slimy. Yeah, it looks like Slimy's paint logo. Let me show you. So yeah, it has Slimy's paint logo on the sides. So yeah, that's what Chester's brother is going to look like. He's going to look like Chester, but he's going to be silver with this logo. Oh, and have Chester's face. So yeah. That's basically my plan. So yeah, there's Chester's brother's face. He's going to be with silver with this logo here. And then, yeah. That's how Chester's brother is going to look. And yeah, Cram's detailing is here. So yeah, there's Chester's brother's face and a truck who's going to have the same face as Chester. So I decided to do both. Make Chester have a brother and have a truck who has the same face as Chester. Then here's a custom-made Gordon's face, angry face. It's been modified to look like Gordon's angry face. I did my best, though. It's not exactly perfect, but it'll do for now, I think. Anyways, back to this truck. So yeah, this truck is going to be a part of Cora, Summer, Chuckler's sister, and Cran's gang. So yeah, so this tanker's name is Apex. So yeah, that's his name, Apex. Next, I'm going to give another truck, and maybe a tanker or maybe a different car, the name Radia, I think. Yeah, it sounds like a good name for another tanker or truck. Yeah, it's probably going to be a tanker. So yeah, there's Apex, the new custom-made tanker, who's going to be a part of this gang of trucks. So yeah, he's going to be in their gang. I don't know who the leader of his gang is going to be yet. We'll find out soon, but I can promise you this. It's going to be a female character. So we're going to have a bit more female characters who are appearing in stories of mine. And some trucks will be facing backwards, but Apex faces forwards. Let me show you. Here's Cora coupling up to her. And him. So yeah, he faces forwards. And yeah. So yeah, he faces forwards. He has this face. And he's made from a Bachmann tanker. Has this logo. And yeah, that's his name. So yeah, there's going to be more female characters who are leaders. And there may be a couple trucks who face backwards a lot. Like Nicholas, Calvin, and Hobbs, and Tex, and Clark, and yeah, Nicholas too. Ooh, as well as my characters, Ava, Bailey, Addie, and Blacker, the black tanker. Yeah, those characters will be facing backwards too. So yeah, that's all I've got to say. So So thanks for watching this custom model segment on my new things that are still in process, my new custom character Apex, and my custom E2 named 9, maybe. So yeah, enough on that. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you at the next video. Goodbye.